Hey, what's going on, my friend? It's Jason Foster. Hope you're doing really well. Now, if you're watching this video right now, you're most likely out there looking for a Bitcoin Prime review. Maybe you saw this website out there and it says you can make a lot of money by trading Bitcoin, basically, and earning lots of money. So I decided to take a closer look into this website to see if it's actually a legit website or another scam, because the truth is that there are so many scams online, especially in this Bitcoin space, right? Because Bitcoin, as you might know, the prices are like skyrocketing right now. At the time of me doing this video, it's like 47,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. So one of the things you must understand is that whenever time there's a big hype about something, you find that many fraudulent people, they come online, right? And they start to create websites telling you that you can make huge amount of money in an opportunity that's going on right now. So I want to get into all of this information for you right now. Just so you understand, there are many other websites very similar to Bitcoin Prime out there, right? So these are like some templates, right? So different websites are out there. For example, I have this other one called Bitcoin Revival, right? So what these websites do, they have the same template. So you will notice at the top of the bar right here, you notice that what they're saying right now is that, warning, due to extremely high media demand, we will close registration as of whenever time you're actually viewing the video, right? Whenever time you're on the website. It's the same with this website, right? Same with Bitcoin Prime. So basically they just changed out a couple things on the website to fit the name of the domain, right? So that's what they're doing right now, my friend. So I want to get into more details on this to give you a much clearer understanding of this and of if you should actually go ahead with it or avoid it altogether. Now, by the way, my friend, since you're watching this video, I want to give you something free to show you the process of how, a lot of us are making money online right now. I actually spent some time to write a full detailed guide that shows you how you can make actually real full-time income online. I'm talking about life-changing income, but just understand again, because there's one thing I want to get in your mind is that this is not a get rich quick scheme. When you come online, you actually have to put in some work. Now, that is why a lot of people do get scammed, because they think that when you come online, it's the very easy push button stuff. And that's not the reality of making money. So I would encourage you to come through on this guide where I show you some of my earnings as well. I show you other people making money. I show you a 4-step formula that you can actually come online and make a full-time income once you decide to take real action and apply what I actually show you on that. So I'll put a link to this in the description of this video. You can just click on it when you want to get access to that. All right, now let's look into this Bitcoin Prime review right now. One of the first things I want to point out to you is that typically on these websites, you will find that they're telling you something outrageous usually, right? So I actually took this image. This says ride the wave of Bitcoin and earn a guaranteed $13,000 in exactly 24 hours. Now, how crazy is that? Exactly 24 hours, you can earn $13,000. Now, ask yourself this: if this was actually true, I wouldn't be here doing this video right now. I would be doing that. I would be earning that $13,000 every 24 hours, right? I wouldn't be here doing any video to show you what exactly is going on behind the scenes. So be very careful whenever time you see claims like this. It's like ridiculous, get rich quick type of things. You just have to sit back and understand what's taking place. All right. Now, on this website, Bitcoin Prime, just understand that there are also other websites out there which are like almost identical to it. Like I have this one pulled up, it's called Bitcoin Revival, right? And these are basically the same type of website. Like look at the top, you'll see this warning due to extreme high media demand. So these are like fake scarcity that whenever time a new person who doesn't know anything about making money online comes on these websites, they will see this and this will kind of prompt them to take fast action, right? So you will see like the date, like whenever time you're on this website, it could be next year, it could be next month, you're going to see the date displayed here because they're just using a little script, a little fancy code that actually displays the time when you're on the website, the date when you're on the website. All right. So just understand that this is a fake scarcity tactic that newbies actually fall into a big trap right there. Okay. Now let's get into what other stuff you need to know about these websites, because there are also some people getting deceived because they're seeing like something like this. They'll see like a BBC news image, right? And saying that, for example, special report, Amazon launches their newest platform, Bitcoin Prime. Now, Amazon has never launched any Bitcoin Prime anything, okay? So this is a fake thing right there. Like this, everything you see on this page is fake. Now, one of the things you want to pay attention to, like if you go to, for example, like my website, which is my website is Smart Human Blogger. If you notice, I have Smart Human Blogger up here in the address bar, right? You call this the address bar. So this is where you find the name of the website. Now, when you come to this Bitcoin Prime website, you will notice up in the address bar right here, you'll see that this says daflex.works, right? So you will see, even though you see BBC News and all those other stuff on the page, just understand that this is not the official BBC News. So I want to point that out because unfortunately a lot of newbies come online and they get deceived. It's just very, very bad to see things like this happening to innocent people out there. All right. Now, how does this work? I actually created an account to dive deeper into it, to show you exactly the fraud which is taking place on these websites, right? So when you go in, if you do go in, which I wouldn't recommend that you do that, they're going to say that you should deposit some money. Usually it's between $250 up to $10,000 that they're telling you to deposit, and that they're saying that you can make money easily when you deposit the money. Now, how this actually works is that the people who are out there promoting the website, they are the ones who earn the money when you pay for any of these. When you go ahead and fund a broker, right? They make money because they are actually affiliated with these websites out there, which are very fraudulent. You just have to understand that. So the more money you put in, the more money people make. You are not really going to make any money because how it works, you have some brokers, right? They're fraudulent brokers. What happened? Their job is to ensure that you lose trades all the time, okay? So that they can profit and they can also pay out the person who referred you to the website money, right? So that's how it actually works. So don't go ahead and deposit anything into these websites because you're just going to continue lose money. And even though sometimes you will see that you're like earning a profit, it's not real. It's like a game system that is set up online to scam people. Basically, that's what's going on with these websites. I have been through a lot of these websites. I used to review these a lot when I used to write on my website, and there's so many of them, and each month and each year they come out with something different. So even now when I'm doing this video about Bitcoin Prime, right, you're going to find that when reviews expose these sites, what they do, they change the name of the sites, right? They change the name of the domain and they continue to scam people online, right? So this is something really important. I want to get to you so you know exactly what's going on. And by the way, when it comes to trading online, trading is a skill set. You really have to learn this. You have to be following people like Warren Buffett. You have to be reading a lot of trading books. You have to get educated, right? There's a book out there called The Smart Investor, and all these books, which takes a lot of months and years for you to really learn how to do trading. Now, trading is not like a get rich quick stuff that you put in some money and you automatically, earn $13,000 in 24 hours. That's not how it works, So the reason why I'm doing these videos is to bring some awareness to you and anyone else who wants to come online to make money, so that is why I created my guide to help you, show you a process to make real money online. But just understand, again, you have to be putting in work. You have to have some dedication behind it. And you have to understand that making money online is also a real business as well. Right now, let us go into some more information you need to know. Like, some of these websites also has this face of this guy right here calling himself Steve McKay. Right now, there's another website out there that is now shut down, which was a big scam. It's called Tesla App, right? And this website was scamming so many people. Now they are no longer online. But I just want to point out that this guy right here, you will see his face from time to time on these types of websites as well. So just be careful when you go out there, you see that guy's face, because this is the image that you're using to scam people online, unfortunately. Now let's look into pros and cons for you. Basically, there's none for pros because there's nothing good about this website at all. You know, everything is just fake, fake, fake. Nothing good comes from these websites. All right. Now, obviously, you know that the cons are going to be a lot. Right now, there's fake testimonials usually on these websites. You're going to find people saying that they made money using this app and these Bitcoin Prime and Bitcoin Revival and all of these stuff. Just understand that all the testimonials are going to be all fake, okay? Also, I mentioned the false scarcity as well. You see these on the top of these websites talking about I demand, and you know they will close in a certain amount of time. Understand that these are fake as well. There's also no known owner for these websites, right? Legitimate websites always are transparent. They show the founder, they tell you their background, the history, and everything. You don't find that on any of these websites. So, again, be careful, right? Now, when you check online as well, there are going to be tons and tons of negative complaints about these types of websites. You're going to find them on blogs, you're going to find them on websites that you can go and leave complaints, right? So just understand that these websites, just don't waste your time and your money on these websites, because these websites are just there to game you and take your money, unfortunately. All right, now I usually like to get into, is Bitcoin Prime a scam? Obviously you can see from what I'm telling you so far, it's a website that is not reliable. You don't find anything of value on it. I would rate this as a scam, straight up scam. And I don't necessarily love to call any website scam, but when I see something as blatantly scammy as this one, I really have to let you know. So just don't touch this website at all right? Alternatives and recommendations for you, my friend. I already showed you this free guide that shows you the blueprint to follow if you want to actually learn the process of making money online. Again, I'm going to put this link in the description of this video. I encourage you to take this seriously, read this guide, take action on it, because you can actually create a full-time income on the internet. Many, many, many people are doing these, my friend, as I showed you in even some examples there. This is like $2,523 in one day, and keep in mind, again, these are based on really detailed discipline work, right? That you put in over time, right? It doesn't happen in 24 hours. So I just want to point that out to you. But, once you stick with this business model for the long term, you can make a full-time income on the internet once you put in the work, my friend. All right, so go ahead and check that out. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to go to the comment section here on YouTube. Ask me any question. I look for your questions, your comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, share this video, like the video, thumbs it up if you find some value from this. And I look forward to helping you out in your online business venture. Stay consistent, stay focused. Do not get scammed out there from fraudulent systems. Follow the real training that I recommended in the description. All right, so take care again. Jason Foster signing out. See you in the next video, my friend. Take care.